I've been taking topical finasteride for about 1 year. I started in March 2019 when I noticed some balding up here in the middle of my scalp. And I've always had a widow's peak, but never cared about that. And I've had about a year of progress. There's a lot of talk about the oral version or Propecia, but then there's also a lot of discussion about its side effects. So what I used was, and I had to get this prescribed from a hair specialist, was called Formula 82F or Topical Finasteride, and its ingredients are 5% minoxidil, which is the same ingredient that's in Rogaine, except I think this is a lot more concentrated, and 0.25% finasteride, and it's taken topically. Over the course of the year, here's my progress. You will see that there was this initial line of kind of hair loss, and then even when my hair got a little longer, you can still see that it was appearing in the middle. And so this was March, and then if we go all the way to June, you'll see that some of the hair is starting to get filled in, which was pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting that. And then if we go from June all the way to July, it's pretty impressive how much of it actually fills up. Once we got all the way to December, I can't tell if that was just like some initial boom or because my hair was incredibly short here. Ignore the dandruff. But there's this middle line that's kind of still there. It's still a lot more filled up than it was previously, which is something to be aware of. But then again, if I kind of like let it grow a little bit and kind of comb my hair differently, it starts to really fill up. So I would say overall, this was from March all the way until December. And now what it looks like. And you'll see that there's some gaps, but they're kind of hard to tell. So this has done a decent job kind of filling it in, which is kind of cool. I'll say using it twice a day is kind of annoying. You have to put it on in the morning and in the evening, just like Rogaine. It's expensive. It is like something insane, like $200 for like a 2-month supply or something. I don't know what it will be like long term, if it will just kind of stop working out. I don't know. Every few months I shave my head anyway to get used to my future. If you have any other research on this or any suggestions, please put it in the comments. I would love to read it because when I tried to look for these kind of videos a year ago, I couldn't find any. Good luck.